Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I use ICT concept, ICT 2022 model to catch simple trades with simple logic. Okay, so sit tight and hang on as I teach you or show you how I do this on USDJPY. Of course, we're going to use the 4 hours and 15 minutes to do alignment in price action. Okay, so if you could see price tagged into this weekly fair value gap and what happened, you could see this massive drop. This is the 4 hours time frame. Now we have this low right here, sell liquidity. We have this low right here, sell liquidity. And we also have this low right here, the sell liquidity for price to come all the way down. Remember, when price takes out a liquidity, it's going for the next liquidity, either to take it out or to rebalance price. Okay, so that is exactly what happened. Now we have this low right here, this low right here, and this low right here. These are what relative equal lows, like potential what liquidity. And what happened? If you see, price took them out. Okay, right here, you could see there was a sweep. Okay, and this low right here got what swept. Let's zoom in. Now, after the sweep, what are we anticipating? Price to do what? To push up. Now, on the 50 minutes time frame, which is what price alignment, let's see what price actually did. Remember, when price actually takes a sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity, and you are hoping for the next move, what are you expecting? You are expecting a what? A change instead of delivery or a market structure shift. Now, let's see how this unfolds. Okay, so here is the super here. Price swept this and price started moving up. Now, firstly, what do you observe in this price action right here? You could see we have a bearish fair value gap right here that was supposed to push price all the way down. But what happened? Price inversed it. Okay, you could see the way price pushed all the way up here. But before pushing, you could see the way price respected this fair value gap right here. Price respected it, moved up, pushed up, and then what inverse this fair value gap right here. Okay, now this served as what? A resistance for price. Okay, now we had what? This eye right here taken out. So price traded above there, this point right here. Okay, so this we have what a market structure shift. Now after the market structure shift, this is what ICT explains. Now after price trades above, okay, and gives you a clear market structure shift, where are you going to what find your entry from? He said the next fair value gap. Guys, look how accurate it is. Now your fair value gap aligns with what this breaker right here. Okay, this is actually what a breaker. A breaker is actually a failed what a failed order block. This was supposed to be a bearish order block that was supposed to do what push price all the way down, but it failed. So first this fair value gap failed, then second this what breaker failed. And what do we have right here? Your entry. Okay, that is exactly what ICT teaches. Now you're actually focused on where the next draw on liquidity, which is what your buy side liquidity. Now don't forget, where was the eye that actually led to this low that got swept? This right here. Okay, and because you have a buy side liquidity right here, and you also have this high right here, they are what? Relative equal highs, and these are potential what? Liquidity that price are interested to take out. Okay, now when it comes to the buy side liquidity right here, it's actually close to where our key level, which is the daily fair value gap. Okay, so where will be your target? The drawn liquidity will be the buy side liquidity on this daily what fair value gap, and that is exactly what price is doing. Okay, now for more confirmation, okay, you can actually wait for price to react from this fair value gap right here, push up. The moment you get a close above this level right here, what do? Okay, when you're using the 15 minutes time frame, you can actually use what? The 1 minute time frame. Okay, now on the 1 minute time frame, when price closes or trades above, it gives us a what? A fair value gap. Okay, this is your what? Your second entry. Guys, how beautiful this concept really is. Okay, now you can actually catch more and more trades. You could see when price actually traded above, it gave us what? You could see right here a fair value gap. Okay, and this right here too is what? A fair value gap. And what the price reacted from it, then what? Traded above. The same thing right here, price gave us a what? A fair value gap. You could see the way it's actually doing what? Respecting fair value gaps. If you could see, price did what? Came all the way down here. The moment it broke above this high, there was a what? A fair value gap high here. And what the price did what? Mitigated and started moving all the way here. Okay, so guys, it's really simple. It's really simple. Same thing right here. This right here is what? A breaker. The moment price trades above it becomes a what? A breaker. And we have what? A fair value gap. That is what? The unicorn model. You can actually take your entry from here. You could see the way price did what? Respected it and traded above. Guys, this is so simple. Okay, so I normally do use ICT concept, the 2022 model. Okay, and you can, if you are new to this channel, you can just go back to my previous videos where I explain ICT concepts in full, how I use logic to analyze the market, how I use ICT strategy to frame my biases. Okay, so guys, catch you up for more. Okay, if you're new to this YouTube channel, please subscribe right now. Don't forget to like and share. See you in the next video.